Hey guys, welcome back to another Pacybits video. So we're going to be doing weekly objectives here, where you got the all four conditions. Go in the description where I put timestamps of each squad, because I'm going to go one by one, and obviously if you want to just see the squads, then I'll put the timestamps for the squads. But let's get straight into the first one. We got a 76 rated squad. We won 6-4, 8-3, and 6-4, and we're just saving the last game for this video. So this is a squad I'm using, all Argentine players. They're pretty good, and the reason for me using Argentines is because they all got really good stats. So for example, you got a 73 rated silvers with 75 defending. The bronze may seem unnecessary, but if they got high rated players, obviously you use them instantly, because if you have no other players that's going to win it, you're going to use them. And plus they're pretty good for bronze cards, because there's a lot of people who's using bronze cards, and they tend to have like 62 defending or 62 attack. And for example, you use these for attacking against a bronze card, they're going to win it, because they're going to have 62 defending like this one. We got Acosta, who's got 77 attack, which is good. Pavon 79, and Sosa with 79 control. Acosta here is like the winning condition, so we're just using him for a guaranteed win if we're 5-0 up or trying to get a comeback. But yeah, let's get straight into the first game, guys, and hopefully we can win it. Alright, we're starting the match, which is nice. So, let's see. He's best in the world. Oh god, man. We're against a pretty decent player, so that's interesting. He's using all English players. We can see Kent on left mid. You got to actually know what players they're using, so that card's going to be trash. We're going to be using the bronze card. And like I said, boom. What did I say? The bronze cards will win against other bronze cards because they've got good attack for bronze card. And most of them only has 62 defending, which is nice. Let's see if he uses another bronze card. And no, he doesn't. So he uses Henderson that time. This is going to be an interesting game because he's best in the world. But that could be Gale. So I'm going to be using him. He should win against Gale. And he is Gale. And I don't want to seem like a sweat for knowing all the players. But we're going to be using the bronze card next to try and bait out Kent or another good player. In fact, he uses Murray. We wouldn't have won anyway unless we use a good card. We're going to be using I kind of want to use the right back, but he has a League 2 player at the centre mid, and I kind of want to save it for him. But right mid, it's going to be a random league because it doesn't get a green link with Murray, so I might as well try him. And ooh, it was 1 point behind. That's so annoying. Oh god, this is going to be a close match. All right, so it's time. I'm going to be using him. And it's a draw, which is very, very interesting. We're going to be using Sosa next. Hopefully, we win this one. So 80 control, that's pretty high. So let's see what he uses. He's using Da Silva. And I might go all in with attack. So I'm going to use Acosta attacks first. Then I'm going to use Pavon and use all our best cards. So if I use Pavon, that would have been a draw. So thank God I didn't use him. Let's use Pavon next. And we win. Okay, so now is a guaranteed draw, but we don't want to draw, so let's see what we can do with attack. All right, if he uses Rose, I think it's a draw, so let's see who he uses. 20 seconds. Oh, he's taking his time. He's thinking about this. Come on. 10 seconds. He's not sure what to do. 3 seconds, 2, 1. Time's up. What's he doing? Oh, we beat the best in the world. Not really, is he? So he was supposedly the best in the world, claimed by Pacybits. But either way, like I said, that was Kent. And again, you have to know what cards you're against. And luckily for me, I knew who I was against. And we won 7-3. And that's our first win. We get versus tournament champion for 76 rated. Okay, so for our 81 squad, our first game we actually won with the silver team, surprisingly, with the 76 rated squad. We won 8-3, 8-3, and 9-2. So this is a very strong squad, by the way. And this is a squad I'm using. It's not letting me view it, so let me just restart the app.
Later.
So guys, for the 81 rated squad, it's a very strong squad ourselves. We got Kent ourselves in this one as well. The foe, look at those, two deadly duo. 83 attack for an 81, 84 attack for an 82 rated player. I got him because he just needs a strong link with Suso. And we got Odegaard, 82 rated with 85 control. Insane. Coleman is a nice card. So is Catuzzo. Tompkins is amazing. And these two are bait cards. So in case we go against anyone pretty good, we just use them because we know we can't beat them. Anyway, let's get straight into it, guys. And as you can see here, actually, it says two out of 2 games won because, like I said, my 76 rated squad somehow won one of the games. I'm not sure how because, like I said, it's an 81 rated squad against a 76 rated squad. So, I'm very happy with that. Either way, let's just see what we go against. Are we going to find another best in the world? And it's a world-class player. All right, interesting. And it's the finals. All right, so let's see what he's got. He's going with... that's interesting. I'm not sure how I'm going to predict who he has. But let's go with our weakest player first. And maybe he has a bronze card or something. Who knows? And, we do win it. That's amazing. For him to get a win is really good. So let's use the phone next. And after this, depending on who he uses Allen. We're going to be using Odegaard now. And we got another player who's got good control. But after this, if we win it, we're going to go all out. Ooh, Lucas Moura, interesting. We're going to go all out in defense. So we're going to use Tompkins first. I could use Pope, but I kind of want to guarantee a win. But yeah, I could have used Pope. We're going to use Pope next. Let's see who he uses. He uses another defender. All right, interesting. He's still even all his attackers. So we're going to be using Catuzzo now. And if we win this, it's a guaranteed win. And he uses Jimenez. So it is a guaranteed win. And what we're going to do is probably spam the defense. But we can't because we got 2 bronze fullbacks. So we're going to have to use Kent and Suso. He got pretty bad cards. I'm surprised. It's very surprising. I'm going to use attack with Kent. And we're going to be using attack with Suso as well. Let's see where we go with this. It's probably going to be a 9-2 win again. And yeah, it could be a 9-2 win. Unless he has a really weak centre mid in terms of defending. So we could use him for attack if we're going to play it smart. But most likely he could have a defensive... Oh, wow. Oh, my God. We actually won that one. Let's use attack. It could be a defensive centre mid, so that's why he used the Cam instead. But let's see. Oh my god, we won 11-0 in the finals. Holy crap. All right, 11-0 versus tournament champion, I guess. So that's another really nice win. Look at that, 8-3, 8-3, 9-2, and 11-0. So we got stronger every game we went. All right, next one, guys, 83 rated squad. Alright, so for our 83 rated squad, let's go for it. We won 10-1, 8-2, and 7-4, so it got a bit harder progressively. But, so this is our squad we're using. We got MLS attack because they're pretty good with their special cards. Look at that, 84 rating, but he's got 86 attack. Same with the right mid, and Acosta's nice, so is Martinez. I got this guy because he's not going to win any games, any matchups, but I need him for the rating to drop down. Same with this guy. Also to take out Bates and Coleman, Pollo, Tompkins, and Pope again. So you and Xavi for the winning condition. But you can kind of see a pattern with the kind of cards I use. I always use the same OP cards that I know are good and can fit in the team. And obviously to work with the rating. Never use a team of the year or a team of the season that's like insanely high rated. It's going to screw you up. I played against a guy who used like 98 Mbappe, 98 Neymar, and the rest were like pretty much bronze cards because he couldn't fit any more, decent players for the rating to be, you know, the maximum. Anyway, we get against a promising team, a promising player more like, and it's an interesting team. He's using an interesting team. All right, first up, he's going to use right wing French. We're not going to get much details, so I'm just going to use Pope, and we beat Dembele, which is really nice. It's another bot, I think, because he's not getting any links with the players, and he's getting 9 chemistry. So it should be a guaranteed win. I don't want to jinx it, but hopefully it's a guaranteed win. And let's see where it goes from here. All right, so he uses another crap card. We're going to be using possibly... we might as well use... I'm going to use Coleman. So one thing I like to do is always save my best cards as the last card. Like, for example, defensive card, Puyo's the last one. You know, control, probably Xavi be last, unless it's like a I need to win it situation. We got 3 cards with 86 attack, so we're comfortable with that. He's using a striker. Okay, this is definitely a bot. All right, let's use Martinez next. See, the reason I use Martinez is because he's got 75 control and the other guy's got 80 control. So even though they got the same attack, the other player has the better control. So I'd rather use him to get him out of the way first. We're going to use Xavi now because we're 5-0 up. If we get 6-0 up, we're guaranteed a win. And that's what I mean by winning condition, because no matter who he's going to use, David Silva, I won it. And if I use someone else like Acosta, he would have lost against David Silva and it would have made it a bit more interesting. But I was very smart with it and used Xavi. All right, so it's a guaranteed win, which is nice. And the last one's going to be 87 rated, so I'm looking forward to that. It's a shame we went against a bot. I'm pretty sure it's a bot because... I mean, actually, no, it's not bots. People can use auto build, but auto build is very, very bad because look at this. This is what can happen. You're going to get players that are just terrible. So look at that Lejeune, yeah? He has 82 rated, 80 defending. My Tompkins, 82 rated, 84 attack. I mean, defending. So, you know, I'd rather you guys build this squad yourselves because you want to actually like be very confident with what you're using. All right, so he actually has a centre mid and a left wing. We could possibly win it with this guy with attack, depending on what kind of centre mid he has. It could be a cam. If it's a CDM, he's going to win it, but who knows? Oh my god, that was very close for me to winning it 11-0, guys, because I could have attacked with the left back and possibly win that as well. But either way, it was a nice 9-2 win against this guy. And yeah, it's another finals one. Let's win the last one. And oh, we're getting an advert. All right, there we go. Versus tournament 1, 3 super packs and 1 new pick. So it's not the best, but it's still decent. And last one, 87 rated squad. All right, for this one, we won 7-4, 7-4, and 8-3. So it's a pretty good game as well. So this is the squad I'm using. Oh my god, I can't view it again. All right, be right back.
Meanwhile.
All right, so for this one, we used a 4-5-1. A very strong squad. Again, we're using the same plays. You see the pattern. So we got Ox. He's really good. So one thing I like is using the Pacybits SBC. They're really good. Same with the Pacybits icon. So always use those cards if you don't have it. For example, if you don't have Torres, you could maybe use Puskas instead, or maybe the other variations of Puskas and Torres. But either way, look at that. It's a really nice squad. Vidic with nice defending, same with Xavi, and Torres got nice attack. And yeah, that's the squad I'm going to be using. So let's get straight into it and win our last game. And hopefully if we do, we get to unlock the Super League, and I might make that as a separate video. I'm pretty sure Super Leagues you get to use any kind of squads you want. And the reason I'm really low ranked is because I don't play versus squads that much because of custom cards. But we all know last year from Pacybits 19, I'm a very, very strong player in terms of versus tournaments and all that, because I'm pretty good when it comes to like strategies, I guess. I don't know, it sounds kind of nerdy. Either way, starting match, let's get focused. We're against a guy who's professional, only won 1 cup though, so not the best, but let's get straight into it. All right, he's using a League 1 team. We get Navas, as you can see, Thiago Silva, and probably Kimpembe or maybe Marquinhos. Who knows, but let's get straight into it. So I'm going to bait out one of his cards. He has Cornet, by the way, as well, on the right wing. So I could use him to get against Cornet. If not, that's annoying. Let's see. So we have 3 weak cards, and that's Lanzini, Bai, and that. Oh my god, we did get Cornet. Oh wow, okay, so that's good. We got against Cornet, because most likely that goalkeeper wasn't supposed to win, or, you know, he was supposed to lose, and he didn't lose, so that's good. Who's he going to use next? He's got centre mid that's from Monaco. That could be Fabregas flashback, maybe, because he's a pretty decent card. Striker, left wing and left mid is annoying because it doesn't give us any clues. It's just telling us the league, even though we know they're in League One. But let's see how it goes. I'm pretty sure, I can't remember his name, but I'm pretty sure he's a decent card. I think it's like 82 rated, but we could just go with Acosta here. No, he uses a bronze card. Very smart. Okay, so what we're going to do. So you see how he only uses a 3-4-3 formation. That's not the best because you got 3 defenders and a goalkeeper. So we could just swarm them with attack. But we're going to use Lanzini to try and bait out a player first. Let's see how it goes. He could even use a different player that's not even defensive to try and maintain his, you know, defensive players. But he does use Thiago Silva, like I predicted he has. And, ooh, you see the left mid? It's Lincoln, Green Link. That's Neymar. Unless it's another Brazilian. Control from centre mid. We could use Xavi here. I might use Xavi, in fact. So let's use him. We beat him. We could have used the Ox, which is annoying. But that's fine. In fact, let's use Torres now to try and put pressure on his defence. New lightning round, by the way. Ooh. Let's see who he uses. It's taken quite a while. Jeez. He uses... Ooh, like I said, he uses another player because he can't take the pressure. Damn, alright. So, let's use Keane next. 91 defending is pretty nice. See how it goes with that. I hope it doesn't take long to pick a player. Those are the most annoying players. And he uses Ben Yedder. No! He uses Team this season Ben Yedder. Oh god. You know what? That's really good. He's used a 97 rated card. That's going to put a lot of pressure on him. The fact he used a 97 rated card, it's going to put a lot of pressure. So we could even use Bai here. Who's the left wing? It's not Mbappe because it's not French. In fact, we could even use Fuchs. And we beat him. So thank God we use him. And I got an idea. I'm gonna use Vidic right now. 94. Because then I wanna play Ox attack. And it's Sarabia, not Neymar. My bad. And we can use the Ox to guarantee a win. Because he's using Navas and only Thiago Silva and Marquinhos, I think. Yes, like I said, guaranteed win. And very confident. And who can we use here? I guess we're not going to win these because Marquinhos has got pretty high defending, right? I think so. Oh my god, we beat Marquinhos. Oh my god. Let's use attack. I think he's got Fabregas, so he's going to be able to defend against Bai. But let's see how it goes. Here's Fabregas, and he has 70 defending. So we won 7-3, which is nice. And like I said, we won all of them in a row, which is nice because we're very confident. And there we go. 7-4, 7-4, 8-3, 7-3, which is nice. And we got Super League. So there is no squad conditions. Use your best squad. Oh, okay, that's easy. But anyway, hope you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure you like this if you want to see more of this for every squad every week. Tell me if you want me to do like a separate video for each condition, or you want it to be in this kind of format where I play the last game for each conditions. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy it. Stay safe and peace out, guys.